the name of the Most High, awaiting patiently the day of my future to we my enemies. Love has the power, no matter what you think. In God we trust, He's always guiding me. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. I don't need to leave this town to be a happy man. All I want is freedom and break down this chain. Love has the power, no matter what you think. In God me trust, He's always watching me. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. In the name of the Most High, I'm hoping patiently the day of my future to we my enemies. Love has the power, no matter what you think. In God me trust, He's always guiding me. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. I don't need to leave this town to be a happy man. All I want is freedom and break down the chains. Love has the power, no matter what you think. In God me trust, He's always watching me. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power. Ooh, yeah. Love has the power, black power.
I'm on the beat, bitch.
Springs. Everybody know I got more bounce than an ounce. Springs fam get more money than they can count. Why I'm buying things you can't even pronounce. I do it for more, for a large amount. Why you frontin' on IG? I'm with a side piece, 5'5", God knees, eating like some llama beans. G3s with crazy space, man just be straight. Don't be fooled when you see me scripted play or try to bend the spoon. From the rooter to the tune, only real plan is to take it to the moon. We can take a couple shrooms if it's worth it too. I wanna get personal since the first pursuit. Been trying to converse with you, you know, maybe buy a purse or two. These niggas out here hurting, boo. We went from velour suits, now it's two-door coupe. Somehow we made a truce, 100,000, give me the loot. If you feeling trigger itchy, then boy, go ahead and shoot. Niggas open an ice cream dog, now here's the scoop. You fools out of yourself, that's just to avoid the truth. For your bitch, pop a bottle in order to get her loose. Everybody know I got more bounce than an ounce. Everybody know I got more bounce than an ounce. Springs fam get more money than they can count. Springs fam get more money than they can count. Why I'm buying things you can't even pronounce. I do it to you cats for a large amount.
Rock Chanel like CC's, ice on VV's, motherfuck the PD's, ballin' like a PG, G4, we free, forever lit. Can't stop, won't stop, flow effortless. Can't name a better click. I fuck her and Dutch a bitch. Never stupid with the money, get paid off intelligence. All my niggas relevant, dying to celebrate. Still rep the west side, you know it's evident. Young nigga hella bent, Benz with hella tint. Been a boss from my clique, you niggas forever sick. Ayy, can't stop, won't stop, that boy, ayy. I just upgraded from my last or ayy, but she still won't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He a slut, he a hoe, he a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week, ayy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yo, what up? Was really good. Was happening, Captain was shaking with the dilly, yo. You know what I mean? It's really good. Everything Gucci over here. Millennial Manosphere. Yesterday's Manosphere is not today's Manosphere. Out with the old, in with the new. You smell me? Out with the old, in with the new. You smell me? But yeah, I want to talk about this joint. Everybody, you know, all in the uproar, got their panties in the bunch. Everybody in their feelings talking about this whole sloppy Joe, fat Joe, FBA. You know what I'm saying? Have it your way. Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Terror Squad. Big Punisher, Finisher. You know what I'm saying? Sub-Zero, goddamn fatality, whatever's going on with this stuff here, man. But I know FBA, the FBA cult. That's what it is, the FBA cult. And I know some of you guys hate to hear me say that, but it's true. It's the FBA is somewhat like a cult. It's a, you know, so Fat Joe, Sloppy Joe, he's helped lining them up right now. That's what's going on. They getting lined up. They fell for it. Like Malcolm said, you've been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? You fell for it. The old okie doke. Because you know, practically most people would agree. You know, me myself, just hearing about it, I'm kind of like, you know, it's outdated now with the tether talk. It's like, oh man, this how I know it's some cult following thing going around. And I know some good people I know that, you know, that's, you know, subscribe to that so-called ideology, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You know what I mean? But these guys out here claiming FBA, you all look like a bunch of followers, man, if you ask me. Most of the FBA dudes, you look like a bunch of followers. Johnny come lately. Riding that that wave, thinking you so wavy. Following the next man, because I didn't hear nobody talk about FBA before Tyreek came into the picture. And we all know what happened with that in the ADOS movement. You know what I mean? How he usurped that to do the whole FBA thing. So if you wasn't screaming FBA before, or ZESBA, as I call it, ZESBA, because they take me to your leader. He's so zesty. The grifter himself, Tyreek, take me to your leader. You know what I'm saying? For my FBAs out there, I hate to say it. If you wasn't screaming FBA, you know what I'm saying? Way before all the FBA stuff came about, then yeah, technically you're a follower. If you wasn't screaming tethers before he was talking, calling out African brothers and Caribbean brothers and sisters tethers, if you wasn't saying that before him, he probably copyrighted the tone. I mean the term. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all probably making him more money right now, especially off the DVDs and CDs and documentaries. You smell me? FBA's cult getting lined up by Sloppy Joe. He fell for it. Joe lining y'all up, called y'all extremists. That's what happened with the Hebrew Israelite brothers. or was out there trying to bomb on the pilgrims and shit. Tupac trying to bomb first when we ride. And then they got labeled as extremists. The Moors, same thing, you know what I mean? Just going radical with it. It's true. Just the Moors was going crazy with it. We don't need no ID, we don't need no license. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop me to be driving my car. They driving cars with no insurance. You know what I'm saying? No ID, no license, no nothing. They just wilding out here, going in houses, that vacant houses and mansions, talking about yo, I live here now. The Moors out here wilding just like the Hebrews out here, just like the FBAs is out here wilding. So like I said, talk to me nice, but you gotta stand on that ish, man. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Come with the facts though. Come with the facts. You know what I mean? All jokes aside, it's getting kind of corny right now. It's getting kind of heck. Nah, it's getting kind of corny. Word to everything, because you got to tell me what tether means. I'll give you the. We got two dictionaries right now. We got the old school joints too. Scott's. We got Scott's Foreman Beginning Dictionary. The old school textbook joints from back in the day in the school. You wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my millennials. Let's see what tether means. It says tether, a rope or chain for fastening an animal so that it can move only in a certain limit. I talk about this definition a while back. The cat had broken its tether and was in the fastened with a tether. Tether to a stake. So doesn't call these people animals, which would be a derogatory term, like how the manosphere dudes started running and ducking and tucking their tail when shit started hitting the fan and they was calling women hyenas. I know y'all not calling these people animals, right? Because the first thing y'all be doing, black people getting their feelings if somebody call y'all animals, right? Monkeys and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Acting all crazy, you know what I'm saying, with your monkey ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's that. Jive turkey. You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving. That type of shit. Black people get their panties in a bunch. So if you calling them animals, because tether means a rope or chain. Let's look at the other dictionary right here. We got the other textbook, old school Webster's uh school dictionary, textbook joints. The big hardcover joints. Pause. You know what I'm saying? The joints that you used to make your book bag mad heavy when you come home from school because you had all the textbooks in there and you had to get the dictionary. Let's look up what tether means in this one. Webster dictionary, because you ninjas don't read nothing. You just follow whoever, you know what I'm saying? Johnny come lately, you know what I'm saying? Follow the leader. You looking for a leader. That's what y'all is. I always look, black people always looking for somebody to follow. Niggas is begging for money, begging to get reparations. He's the one who started FBA. Who you think the check supposed to come through? They supposed to cut the check, the reparations check to him, and he gonna hit everybody off? He just copyrighted the name just so. I copyrighted the name for everybody. I copyrighted the name for everybody. I'm not the leader. That's how he talks. I'm not the leader of FBA. I'm not the leader, but you created it. This shit don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. He created FBA, but he'll tell you he's not the leader of FBA. So who is? Who's supposed to cut? Who the check supposed to get cut to? He's out here calling 45 million African Americans FBA, but that's a narcissist. Don't excuse me, sir. I'm not a talking about our and yeah, it's offensive to our people. I'm not FBA, sir. You can't just lump me in that bunch like just because I'm, African American, quote unquote, FBA Foundation America, blacks here in America. You can't just tie everybody into FBA. It's 45 million Americans. Fat Joe is disrespected. Like nobody said they're FBA, bro. I didn't sign last time I checked. I didn't sign no census and checked off FBA. So anyway, let's go back to this other definition because we trying to find out what tether is. Everybody keep running around using the word. Oh, you a tether? You tether? You a tether? Puerto Ricans is tethers now. Jamaicans is tethers. Africans is tethers. Tethers. West Indians is tethers. Everybody's a tether now. It's a tether. Mexicans is a tether. You a tether? It's corny. Like you niggas is corny, dogs. It's hilarious though. Let's see what tether means. Okay, Webster Dictionary. Tether. A line, once again, a line as of a rope or chain by which an animal is fastened so as to restrict its range, the limit of one's strength or resources. Scope. At the end of the day, my tether. Middle English, tether with an I, TETHIR. So are you saying they're tethers because the limit of one's strength or resources? That's why they're tethers? Because the pilgrims got their hand on their neck, just like they do with everybody out here? Oh, it ain't because of the region. The pilgrims got their foot on everybody's neck. That's how they do. Yo, Uncle Sam and them. So those are the two definitions. Scott's Forsman Dictionary, Beginning Dictionary, you know what I'm saying? And Webster's School Dictionary, two hardcover books. You know what I'm saying? If I drop one of these books on your foot, you know what I'm saying? Hit you over the head with one of these books, that shit would hurt. Somebody hit you over the head with one of these books. This hardcover text joints. Like I said back in the day, the school books, they used to put you have one of these, two of these in your book bag with some math books and all that, and some social studies books. Shit was crazy. Peace to my bro in the building, Just Eric, man. Shouts out to the bro. Y'all go check Just Eric out. Good content creator, great material. You know what I'm saying? No filter over there. No filter over here, too. I'm just saying, man, I'm being respectful. I'm not trying to knock nobody's thing. If that's your thing, that's your thing. You know what I mean? But I'm coming from a metaphysical, occult, science type of standpoint. So, yeah, you got to go through your own research. It's know thyself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know what FBAs is doing. I don't care what Fat Joe, Sloppy Joe got going on. Let him flow, Joe. Let him flow, Joe. We all know Joe was a culture vulture. We already know Joe been a culture vulture since back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Is he a racist? He could be. You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors racist. I know a lot of Puerto Rican friends that, their family was like that. Like, yo, don't hang out with those dudes, man. Stay away from them morenos. You dig? And they had to do what their parents said. So would he do some shit Fat Joe exploiting black people for his riches? Yeah. It's like everybody else has to do it. Everybody else do it. Black people do it. You know what I'm saying? The Aki, the Arabs do it. They come to Indians, they come over here, they sell you all kinds of cigarettes and blunts and all, and you know what I'm saying? And bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, and you ninjas love it. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They don't want the Aki store. So I mean, I ain't mean to offend nobody. They might have knocked me off. I wasn't trying to offend nobody. I'm just saying. All that tether talk don't shit don't really rock in the hood where I'm from. They still going to get the chopped cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I'm saying? They still going to get the Philly cheese steak from the Aki. You You dig? From the Aki, I get all the love. You know what I'm saying? He going to get the hero sandwich straight from Ak. I don't know what y'all talking about with all this tether talk. I'm from New York. And Fat Joe is not the king of the garden. Nobody, like everybody been saying, nobody's scared of Fat Joe. Ain't nobody scared of Fat Joe, Slappy Joe. Let him flow, Joe. Pun was the dude. Everybody know Pun. I'm from the Bronx. Pun was that dude. Pun was the god. Pun was him. It was when Pun came around, that was it. He saw Pun was about to take over the whole terror squad shit. He ain't like that shit. Even though Pun was his man, he ain't like that shit. You could tell he ain't like that shit because he never took care of Pun family. So Fat Joe is a grimy dude, bro. Like they used to say back in the day. I promise you, that's one grimy ninja right there, bro. You know the dude from down south. I think his name is Shice Bub. That Shiesty should have been Fat Joe name, Shiesty Joe, because that dude is. He's the one that was stuck when Pun died. Remy Martin, whatever, same shit. Remy Ma career got held up, slowed up, because he was blackballing him. He was baller blocking, like Cash Money used to say, baller blocking. The block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, he was Fat Joe been that type of dude, man. With his one platinum album that he had with I think that was Jealous One Still Envy or whatever. I think that was the album that I bought. Oh, Jealous One Still Envy. With Ashante on the shit, Ja Rule, and all that. He should be thanking Irv Gotti for being saving his goddamn career. Because I know Irv was telling him, yo, Joe, you gotta switch it up. Ain't nobody wanna hear let him flow, Joe. That shit is out the fucking window, old school shit. And that was trash. You know what I mean? So Joe out of pocket. He definitely was out of pocket. But they gonna handle that. Everybody on his top right now. Pause. Lord Jamal ain't gonna sit back. I never was a big fan of Lord Jamal neither. But he's definitely a legend. Math Hoffa gotta take the L, allowing these, you know what I mean, sitting up there. But now they trying to tie that in. Oh, Math Hoffa is Caribbean, so he's a tether. So that's why him and Fat Joe's got it going on, cause they tethers. The tethers got it. I'm like, y'all sound like high schoolers. Like we in high school, bro, with the name calling and the you gotta be they not down with us. This is hierarchy. What do they call it? Dominance hierarchy, man. Shouts out to the God, hey Rashid. It's a dominance hierarchy, bro. I don't play those games. Can I get down with the get down? You know what I'm saying? The feel good, rhetoric, semantics. You want to play semantics and shit because tether don't mean a migrant or immigrant. That's not what so you want to play semantics with people? You playing word games? Where you want to be a wordsmith? Niggas is making up shit as we go, bro, in 2025, yo. Niggas is making up shit as they go. A tether does not mean that shit means to tie something down. More likely an animal. How was an immigrant Fat Joe a tether now? Because he Puerto Rican? I thought our Puerto Ricans was black. I thought they was Tainos, our Taino native brothers. I'll give you some game on that. Some truth to that. This is not my opinion. These are the facts. Facts over feelings. I think most people would agree. Every Puerto Rican, every Spanish person is not black. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them don't got the complexion for the protection. Let's just say that. God didn't kiss them long enough. You know what I'm saying? That melanin ain't popping. So a lot of them look walking around like Fat Joe. You feel me? White Spanish. Shouts out to the God, Sarah Suit and Seti. I saw a video he was building, chopping it up, and it's true. It's a lot of white Spaniards, man. Puerto Ricans, they're really white Spaniards. Unless you got that hue, unless you got that hue complexion, like our brother Just Eric, you know what I'm saying? My man, I went to school with Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You got that shit, you got that brown skin, you got that. But my homie, my big homie, he out there right now in Puerto Rico. He moved, he left. He ain't never coming back. He out there bartending and shit, enjoying life. My man Ali, you know what I'm saying? Got that golden brown. Cause a lot of the ones that may be a little pale, some of the times they'll tell you, they'll be like, yo, if they keep it 1,000 and they fuck with you, they'll be like, yo, my grandmother was dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? My father's father was dark skinned. Some of them will tell you. A lot of them be capping though. They be, you know what I mean? And a lot of them will tell you the truth. They're not black. Fat Joe's he know he's not black. He's a culture vulture. Fat Joe's a culture vulture, just like a lot of other coaches, people that's out here, like DJ his man, DJ Khaled. Culture vultures, man. It is what it is. That don't mean that you know, he don't got black people that fuck with him. And you know what I'm saying? He ain't been in the game around these people for a long time. Fat Joe's been around for a long time. So whether you like him, you know what I mean? Or you dislike him, you like his music, you don't like his music, it's still not gonna stop him from being who he is and doing what he's doing. And then now, I just feel like shit, yo, be careful what you ask for. Because if he's on Math Hoffa, and that's a platform that got a lot of views, and if he's calling FBA's extremists, he's just lighting the fuel for you know what I'm saying? He's just pouring the gasoline on the ground. And he's saying, yo, I got the match. You want me to throw it on the floor? That's pretty much. He just walked in there and spilled gasoline all over FBA's house, all over the floors, all on the walls, and then he left. He walked out the house. All it takes is somebody to come and just be like, pour some more gasoline on there, or light the match. You know what I'm saying? He left the gas on. For real. That's what Fat Joe did. Fat Joe did some grand shit. Like that's what he known for though. You want to play with these people? For real, like they say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If you Tyreek Nasheed, why even respond to that? Why even you know what I'm saying? Why you even going hard as far as the whole pause, as far as the whole Puerto Rican hip hop thing and all that? Like that's corny. Like we know that you know what I'm saying it wasn't half and half on the foundation of hip hop. We know that. But this whole shit is just causing a dysfunction and you know what I mean? And it's causing people to just be like at odds. So just like they got the fake gender war, it's the fake race war shit. No matter what how you slice it, these people just keep throwing some monkey wrench, something out there to keep people at odds and going at each other. You know what I'm saying? Stopping people from having love for each other, for one another. You don't got to rock with everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. And you don't have to be a follower. You could go do your own research, bro. If you're gonna say people are FBA, you have to give some type of significant um documentation that go with it. You can't just be like, yo, we've been here since the 1600s. We've been here before the 1600s. You know how many natives, tribes that been around here? From New York all the way to where I'm at right now, South Carolina. You know what I mean? Native all over Florida. You know how many tribes it is that existed before, and they never called themselves foundational Black Americans. Native Americans probably they didn't even call themselves Native Americans. So I don't understand this whole thing. Even though American is kind of like a native term, when they say Ameru, the people, you're talking about the people of Ameru. So America is they just came here, Johnny come lately, and they take shit and then tell you, that's how they used to do back in the day. They named themselves after the people the people and the places they conquer. So America Vespucci, his name gets America because that's the place that he conquered. This is the basic stuff that they supposed to be teaching people. It's basic. It's not even rocket science, yo. You know what I'm saying? Black Card revoked that BS. Fat Joe pulling. For real. Fat Joe, everybody revoking that stuff, Fat Joe pulling. He's a clown for that. I would never co-sign that stuff that he and Big Pun would never do none of that stuff. Big Pun was bringing everybody together. Big Pun had Cuban Link, who I believe is Cuban. He had Remy Ma, who's black. You know what I'm saying? He got a bunch of other fucking dudes he was around. Mad black people. Pun was messing with Noriega. Pun was messing with everybody, bro. DMX, the Locks. Pun fucked with everybody. So I don't understand how it's like people forget that it was really Pun that was bigging up Terror Squad to be on some universal, everybody come together. You know what I'm saying? The people type shit. New York, the Bronx, still rocking with his Puerto Rican pushing and shit. Because that's just, that their pride. They're prideful in it. That's their heritage, their legacy. So of course they're gonna push that. But Joe was on some other shit where it's like, yo, we gonna just do our own shit and use them niggas to get what we got. And that's unfortunately that's just how the coaches ran. Ain't no different from a Leo Cohen. You know what I'm saying? Going out there doing what he had to do for his people at the end of the day. But yeah, Fat Joe pulls some bull joint and at the end the bull crap and at the end of the day, he gonna get what he gonna get. But you don't think he's probably being sent. These people are agents, man. These people was the rap game is dead. They say you got an album out. So this is when you being put in them situations, man, where they like, yo, what you willing to do, Fat Joe, to keep your fame, bro? We need you to we need you to go out on a limb. Gotta jump out on the window. Jump out the window. Here's send them on this little mission. Like, yo, go out there and we need you to go out there and you know what I'm saying? Throw the monkey wrench in this FBA shit and get them niggas. See what I mean? That's what it looked like to me. And FBA is falling for it. So now y'all gonna start going crazy. All these people gonna start trolling. They gonna start, and then the money just gonna keep getting dried up. Y'all gonna be begging for reparations for the next 25 more 100 years. They already dropped the ball. They already blamed Tyreek for dropping the ball with the AOS thing. The check. Most people already feel the checks would have been cut already if it wasn't Tyreek. If it wasn't for Tyreek going in there and messing the whole thing up with the ADOS joint just so he could start FBA. But nobody want to talk about that. Everybody just want to talk about FBA now. Nah, they been out. They been out. They been out when ADOS was out. Nah, it wasn't working like that. Everybody already know how it went down. He was working with them people. It was three of them. I believe they was all working in cahoots to try to get the ADOS thing popping. They couldn't agree on certain things. And then like black people do, I'm just gonna start my own thing. That's why everybody got an LLC now. Everybody got a t-shirt. Anybody named mama got a t-shirt business and a clothing line. everybody got that gas, yo. Got that gas. Sloppy Joe. You know what I'm saying? He coming at the FBAs because the FBAs have an obsession with this tether stuff. They do. They have an obsession with it. I don't understand what is that getting you? You up there clowning Caribbeans, Africans, and you up there clowning them, talking bad about these people. Oh, you dirty foot, and y'all don't got nothing. You not for your parents ain't from America. Every night, this is the show. It's like, yo, what is that doing for people, bro? Is that supposed to get the checks to get cleared faster by clowning them people? Is that gonna get you? Is that gonna get the reparations faster? That's just stalling the reparations, if you ask me. That's just giving people something else to just worry about. So take your mind off of that, and then he hit you with oh, you ain't gonna get the new hip hop documentary that I dropped for you. It's $49.99. And we got a new Hidden Colors coming out, part 7. Yeah, we got a new Hidden Colors coming out, part 7. Y'all ain't see it? Nigga is Hustle Man, bro. That nigga is Hustle Man for Martin. I got them pictures, Chief. Got them pictures, Chief. That nigga Tyreek is Hustle Man, man. That nigga is a grifter. That nigga was selling Mac game. That nigga was selling Hidden Colors where he was telling everybody from Africa and shit. You know what I'm saying? Africans started everything. We from Africa, the mother nature, the mother queen goddess. Then after a while, when that shit start drying up, niggas was like, yo, I'm gonna open up an African museum. After open up the African museum, say, I'm gonna do this FBA shit. Where the reparations at? White people ain't about to give you niggas no money, bro. So you could go and spend it up and buy. You niggas going to buy 80-inch TVs, nigga, once you get the money. That's what black folks going to do. Going to buy 80-inch TVs with the money, nigga. They niggas gonna keep bringing. They gonna keep. They know y'all so dumb. They gonna just keep making the bigger TV. 50 more years, niggas gonna be watching 400-inch screen TVs in they house. You I got that 400-inch, bro. I got that 400-inch. I'm about to watch the Super Bowl, the stupid bowl. I'm about to watch the stupid bowl. Yeah, Tyreek Nasheed is a hustler. I'm not a hater neither. I do not knock nobody's hustle, but I'm not a follower neither. You know what I'm saying? You got to get this knowledge, baby. Knowledge of self. That's what it is, and it's called tribe for a reason. That ain't no tribe over there. That ain't even no vibe. That's a whole goddamn lie over there. That's a whole goddamn cult over there. Take me to your leader. That's what that shit is about. That's a whole damn cult. I know a cult when I see one. I definitely know a cult when I see one. The niggas give y'all niggas some money, y'all gonna get some land and shit. There's gonna be a lot of niggas dropping like flies, getting accused of shit. You know, we seen this play before. we seen this play before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna build a whole FBA community. We gonna build a FBA community. You know what I'm saying? A FBA community and some FBA black schools and shit. We gonna turn this to the Tuskegee University. You know what I'm saying? The Tuskegee University Bank. Donate today. Donate today. I'm not rolling. I'm not doing it. I cannot do it. I swear to God, I'm not doing it. Cause y'all gonna get tied up. Talk about some FBA shit. These gonna get tied up once again. Like I said, with that Hebrew Israelite shit, they start calling them extremists and shit, putting them on the list and shit. They start making lists for people and shit. Yeah, you don't see no more talk. You don't see no more of that Hebrew Israelite shit. They be going at the pilgrims, and you don't see no more videos of that shit going on. Them niggas work in silence now. Niggas got to tell you, the Moors was doing the same shit. I don't need no license. You don't need no license to drive. You don't even need no car insurance, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We natives to the land. I'm a Moor. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was getting locked up and shit. I mean, I don't need no lawyer. I'm going to represent myself. I'm going to represent myself. I self-law and master. The Black Dictionary, the Black Law Dictionary. These niggas is crazy. That's how you FBA sound right now. You know what I'm saying? We've been here since 1726. We've been here since 1626. Giving dates and shit. Okay. Y'all FBA, y'all been here since 1626. We're gonna round you niggas up. Round you niggas up and ship you niggas out. You be the first ones getting shipped out. You know what I mean? Real shit. I kid you not. But yeah, man, that's all I got on that matter, man. Fat Joe, Sloppy Joe ain't doing nothing. He ain't scaring nobody. I mean, he trying to tie himself in and his people's into the hip hop and shit, and it's not working. And he feels some type of way because ain't nobody been co-signing him. Tyreek dropped that documentary, but he got a few people in there saying, you know, nah, Puerto Ricans ain't had nothing to do with it. So got a lot of people upset about that documentary. And unfortunately, since Tyreek has this thing always trying to grease his palms and fatten his pockets, that the hammer is falling down on him now. And Joe, listen, Joe asked by a lot of people. in these shady entertainment businesses, Joe is backed by a lot of people. Let's just say that. So the shit he said about FBAs, I'll just tell you, I pay attention because shit is gonna it could get real sticky real soon, quicker than you think, especially right after the holidays. You know what I mean? This shit start picking up momentum, and you start hearing more people using that term, calling them radicals and shit. All right, I bet you all that shit get dropped. You know what I'm saying? Quick, fast, and hurry. You ain't gonna hear nobody talking about none of that. All that talk gonna be out the window, bro. As it should. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna get nowhere anyway. Begging for people, begging for the pilgrims to cut y'all a check. That's the same thing. It's like Trump to get in office and cut that $1,200 check. That's like saying the same shit, bro. No, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Them folks, black folks, is not about to do nothing and come together and unite just because they got some money. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. All that is just like fairy tale, like, you know what I'm saying? Fantasy, living in the fantasy world. Wake up, man. It's 2025, man. Real shit. That's all I got, man. I hate to hurt some people's feelings with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't forget his failed attempt at music. Oh my God, Mac Slide and all this other shit. Do the Mac Slide, and I'm a player, and all this. Oh my God, I'm like, every time you look, that grifter got something going on, bro. He got something. They got a new documentary coming out soon, right now. Got a new documentary coming out right now as we speak. I kid you not, if I'm not mistaken. He says true Africans were here before Columbus, but they did not settle or colonize the Americas. Right, right. Most definitely. Shouts out to Mr. DJ Music. You know the deal. It was already here. After the African was here and the natives was already here. They was both already building, doing business, trade, chilling like a villain. You know what I'm saying? Trading, all kind of stuff, man. Probably marrying each other and all kind of stuff, families and shit, and got treaties going on. You know what I mean? Peace treaties and all kind of shit going on. And then here come the pilgrims. You know what I'm saying? Here come the pilgrims over here spreading peace and all kind of shit and spreading hatred and all kind of, you know what I'm saying? With their wicked ways. Another thing I was watching, I was chopping it up, watching one of the other brothers build, and he was saying something about how he don't think the bumblebee is native to America, right? So I said, damn, I wonder if I said that makes sense. So I looked it up, and damn sure enough, the bumblebee is not native to America. They said the Europeans brought the bee over here in the 1600s to help with crops, you know, stuff like that. Harvest the crops, pollinate different stuff. And I said, look at these people here. These people are wicked, boy. I said, not even the bumblebee is native to America. But, you know, FBAs ain't worrying about if the bumblebee is native to America. They're worrying about if Tariq Nasheed could get them up to speed and help them you know what I'm saying, get to a bag and cut the check because black people don't want to work no more. But instead of them all just boycotting and saying, yo, if you don't cut the check, nobody ain't going to work. Instead of just doing that, they too scary. They rather just wait for somebody else to do the work for them. Good luck with that. And smallpox, right? Smallpox, chicken pox. You know what I'm saying? When they came from Europe after the Moors done civilized them over there, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even had no running water in Europe. The Moors had to civilize them and all that. And that's what I'm saying, man. You worry about reparations. People need to be getting back to that. They need to be getting back to how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Clean water and stuff, all this stuff that was happening in Flint and stuff. Man, we better be getting back to the science of stuff. hydroponic and all this other extra. You better be getting back to trying to figure out how stuff works to survive over here, worrying about if the pilgrim gonna send you a check and mad at use the system. Look, since the pilgrim ain't sending you no check, you taking your frustration out on everybody else, like Sloppy Joe, who ain't got nothing going on for himself, ain't had a successful album in years, and y'all mad because he over here calling y'all radicals and extremists. That's what you sound like every night, talking about Africans and Caribbeans and Puerto Ricans and people who ain't born here, or parents migrated here and their kids were born here. They're still calling them tethers. Tether is not even. It's like it's semantics. Like I said, you go look up the definition, and a tether doesn't mean migrant. So that's a dead argument. It's like you playing semantics. That's name calling. Like me in high school, we cracking jokes. We playing the dozens. Oh, you a tether. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You a tether. Grown men, grown ass men. This niggas is like 50 years old on the internet every night talk about you a tether. Like, where is the world coming to, bro? And then they be doing all this internet talk, and then when you see them and then it's smoke, you know what I mean? They want to get their phones out. Like, look at this nigga here trying to do something to me. Want to record and shit and call the po. And you know what I mean? And niggas be busting them. You know what I mean? Getting them lawyers and shit. Want to sue. That's what dudes do. That's what people do right now. They sue your ass. Oh, I'ma sue you after you want to talk crap about people, and then people run down on you, and now you want to sue. Sensitive people, bro. Sensitive people, insecure people, insecure, insecure that you got to worry about people who come to this country trying to do better. You worrying about them because that you feel like they're in the way of you getting a check. They're in the way. Like I don't understand how that even works. But like I said, it's a touchy topic. So a lot of people they rally behind FBA. So this type of stream, they ain't definitely ain't gonna be feeling it. But I don't do this for them. You know what I'm saying? I do this for like-minded people, as they say, great minds think alike. That's out there that do support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a small few or not, even the ones watching from the clouds. Niggas, people be tied in with different um echo chambers and shit. They don't want to. I done been through that before when they had the homeboy DJ Scooter and all them talking about, you know, yo man, what you doing over there on his channel? I saw you over there on Absalom's channel. That's what they do. you know, they not liking, but they watching though. But yeah, man, on that note, I'm about to be like Ranch and Dip, man. Y'all don't worry about no goddamn sloppy Joe, Fat Joe, man. He ain't got nothing else going on. That's why he over there on Matt Hoffa show talking crazy, and then over there talking about Remy Ma situation. Like that's supposed to be your sister. If anything, you supposed to be like, yeah, I don't got no comment on that. That's my sister. I just wish her the best. Nigga couldn't wait to talk about Remy Ma situation with Pat Poops. He's a clown. He's a clown. But FBA's, they've been doing a lot of clown stuff as well, you know. So like the saying goes, um, you know, not my monkeys, not not my circus, not my monkeys, but I do know the clowns. And looking like Sloppy Joe is definitely he's been one of them for years. Eric is one. So this shit is just like hilarious for me, and it's gonna keep lingering on because they want to hold on to hip hop, and hip hop ain't been the same since God knows when. So leave that alone. And that's a dead argument anyway. Whether Caribbeans or Puerto Ricans helped founded it. Yeah, they helped play a small role, but that's still a dead argument because hip hop ain't what it was and hasn't been in a long time, and it ain't. And the Pilgrims and them still the white people still control that whole genre. Excuse me. So less people want to talk about which they don't like talking about before I go, so-called quote unquote white supremacy, the non-constructs of white supremacy, entertainment. Long as you don't control that, they always gonna have a whole, you know what I mean, have hip hop in a chokehold or rap music looking like it is right now, so dysfunctional and you know what I'm saying, and it's so deadly to the youth and grown folks as well. Grown folks as well. Nigga kill you over a chain. Shit ridiculous out here. He says Tyreek and Michi X need to be quiet. Yeah, Michi X, she another one, bro. It's like I can't stand her, bro. It's like she did the same shit with Tyreek. Like as soon as they get a little with their little microwave content, excuse me, as soon as they get a little chance, they be like, oh, I'm gonna go in for the, you know what I'm saying, for the thrill. I'm gonna try to take this person out. So she, you know, she did what she had to do. She had to come at Tyreek so she could get her followers. You know what I'm saying? But she's another clown too. She's part of the circus. Shit is crazy out here with these people. Says Fat Joe did point out to black folks we need to address this FBA ADOS, who's black and who's not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad about that question, bro. That needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. But Tyreek is saying, yo, it's 45 million black people out there. He sounds like a narcissist saying this. 45 million black people, and all of them are considered FBA. So it sounds like he's saying everybody else, Puerto Ricans, whatever, if you've been born here, even though your family migrated here, if you was born here and you've been here going through the struggle 40, 50 years, your people shouldn't qualify to get reparations. That's basically what he's saying in a nutshell. And that's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. Because Tyreek already doing that with the Caribbeans, Jamaicans, wherever they from, all the Caribbeans, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, all the Caribbeans are people, and all the Africans. He's doing that to them. And now he's counting, you're including Puerto Ricans into this? Bro, black people don't have a leg to stand on enough as it is. You trying to make, like, you trying to line people up, and then and you seeing Fat Joe gonna line y'all up, about to line y'all up with that extreme radicalism talk that y'all got going on. You put it to on the front or the forefront. Watch the people have a field day with this joint, bro. And you think that your boy Agent Orange, you think he gonna save y'all? Y'all think Trump is really for black people? Come on now. I like him as a businessman, so called as a businessman to run, you know, America, because America is a business. It's a corporation. USA, U.S.A. That's a corporation if you didn't know. So America is a business. Unfortunately, it's just been being run by politicians, you know. So he's a businessman who got into politics. Huh, go figure. I think we need a lot of our people you know, or just people in general that need to start doing that. Don't matter where you're from, Mexican, whoever, that people just need to start getting involved. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Not just on a local level. Dr. Claude Anderson told us this already. And if you was doing that, if FBA was doing that, if they had people already that was trying to be get in there on a civil level, like on the council and the city council members, mayors screaming FBA, right? You got lawyers screaming FBA. You got, where they at? I don't see these people. You got senators that saying, yo, FBA. You got people, you know, governors that when you start doing that, Fat Joe can't make that comment and say FBAs are radicals and they're extremists. He can't do that. But you know, That's all. That's all I got. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Who am I to say, right? What do I know? I'm just a struggle YouTuber. I'm just a struggle YouTuber. Know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's all we got. We about to be like Ranch and Dip, man. Shouts out to the FBAs. Take me to your leader, nigga, please. Yeah, take me to your leader. Your powers are weak, old man.
Your powers are weak, old man.
Trying to convince me because I'm black, I'm FBA. Just so I could be like, oh, it might be a check in it. Maybe I could get a check. Yeah, I am FBA. You right. You right. We are FBAs. Nigga, my grandmama ain't never tell me nothing about no FBA. I'm not FBA. My daddy and my mama ain't never tell me about no FBA. I'm not FBA. All of a sudden, I'm FBA. You was an FBA yesterday. Now you're FBA today. FBA sound like the FBI might be on their ass. I'm out of here, man. That's all I got, man. I'll holler at y'all later, man.
We don't play that shit on my channel.
Yeah, we don't play that shit on my channel.
We don't play that shit on my channel.
I'm out of here.